A Russian warship today violated Danish territorial waters north of the Baltic Sea twice in what the Nordic country has called an unacceptable provocation. Danish Armed Forces said that the corvette twice entered NATO waters by passing near the island of Christiansø, close to Bornholm. This comes as neighbouring Sweden and Finland have been launching their own bids to join the military alliance. And also came on the day that the island of Bornholm hosted a democracy festival which was attended by senior lawmakers and business people. The warship, which is smaller than a frigate, left after the Danish Navy established radio contact, the armed forces said. The Russian warship entered Danish waters without authorization at 12:30 a.m. this morning and again a few hours later, the armed forces said in a statement. It said, a Russian corvette sailed into Danish territorial waters north of Christiansø. Later that night, the same corvette again crossed the territorial sea boundary also north of Christiansø. After a call on civilian VHF radio from the Navy's Maritime Task Force, the Russian ship immediately left Danish territorial waters. The Defense Command has no further to add. Bullying methods do not work against Denmark, Mr. Kofod added. The annual festival is attended by senior government officials, including Mr. Kofod and Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen. Mr. Kofod also said the Danish government has summoned the Russian ambassador. There had however been no immediate threat against the festival or Bornholm, Danish Defence Minister Morten Bodskov told local media, citing the armed forces. We must accept that the Baltic Sea is becoming a high-tension area, Bodskov said, adding that this was not the first time Russia had violated Danish territory. Ukraine's defense minister said last month that the country had started receiving Harpoon missiles from Denmark, deliveries that he said were the result of cooperation between several countries. On Friday, Ukraine said its forces hit a Russian naval tugboat with 2 Harpoon missiles in the Black Sea, the first time it has claimed to have struck a Russian vessel with Western-supplied anti-ship weapons. The Russian embassy in Copenhagen did not immediately respond to requests for comment by email and phone by Reuters. Finland and Sweden applied to join NATO last month in response to Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan said needs steps to be taken to reduce his legitimate concerns over the Nordic countries becoming members. Mr. Erdogan would like action on terrorism by both Nordic countries over Kurdish forces and more cooperation from their defense industries, according to a statement from Turkey's communications directorate on Wednesday. Sweden and Finland have said they condemn terrorism and are open to dialogue. Finland said last Thursday it plans to amend border legislation to allow the building of barriers on its eastern frontier with Russia in a move to strengthen preparedness against hybrid threats.